This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Nick Saletti here with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. Today, the Arizona Department of Health Services is reporting 647 new confirmed cases of the coronavirus. There's also 22 new deaths being reported due to complications from COVID. Meantime, the state has administered more than 4.5 million doses of the vaccine. The Chandler Unified School District did vote on making some mask modifications that go into effect on Monday. Starting next week and lasting until the end of the school year, masks need to be worn inside but not outside. Face coverings do not need to be worn for outside gym classes. Masks are expected to be optional for summer school starting in June. Today, another state-run vaccination site opens up. This one is at West Road of Scottsdale. The indoor site will open each day from 7 to 5. And a reminder, tomorrow is the final day of operations at State Farm Stadium. Vaccinations will move indoors to Gila River Arena. The spring semester nearly over, so what will the fall look like for college students? ASU President Michael Crow expects that anyone on campus will be vaccinated. The school already has vaccine requirements for measles, mumps, and rubella. We know that full in-person learning resumes August 19th. It'll be here before you know it. Switching gears right now, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most fashionable movie star of them all? We will soon find out with Hollywood's biggest night just days away. And the Academy requesting this year's Oscar nominees hit the red carpet in person. For the first trend, Valley design expert Oscar de la Salas says think metallic.
They're using metallics and they are combining them with some sort of like stone work or some sort of excellent work of crafting little details within little stones and gems. So you have that reflection.
Next up, a return to the 80s. Think day glow colors.
Everything you turn your head is a neon. Why? I think the reason is because we're kind of tired of always black, always red, always white.
And when it comes to red carpet dresses, once again this season, Oscar says bigger is better. Those big, oversized gowns that you might even need some help with on the red carpet.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember, it was Ariana Grande. She was wearing a sack posen gown that it was all kind of like a soft gray. That was kind of like one of the first ones that we saw.
For the gents, get ready to turn back the hands of time for a mid-century look. Turtlenecks. Turtlenecks are in this year. Oh, look, you've got one on. You've got the turtleneck on.
Yes, that's the reason that I'm wearing this.
You did that on purpose?
I did on purpose. Looking very, very sharp. I know it's a throwback to the 70s and it's kind of like too relaxed for some people or too sporty because everyone wants to see these stars with bow ties and like classic tuxedos. But I think this is an alternative and it's a very good alternative. Next up, leave the tie at home.
I love this trend. You're saying you're seeing more guys without a necktie, and I'm hoping this is something that maybe my bosses are paying attention to.
Either no necktie or alternative necktie. You can use a boa like Harry Styles. Well, Oscar says a lot of times the red carpet fashions reflect what's going on in the country. As you heard him say, he's expecting a lot of bright colors this year to reflect the optimism and hope people are starting to feel as we inch out of this pandemic. He also says people are looking to celebrate something. And on Sunday, we will find out who will be celebrating. Watch the 93rd Academy Awards on ABC 15. The red carpet coverage kicks off at 3:30. Now, ABC 15 and Sanderson Ford want to salute Arizona's veterans now until May 2nd. You can nominate someone who has proudly served and continues to make a difference in this community. Just go to abc15.com/veteran. 5 veterans will be featured on ABC 15. The winners will also receive a $500 gift card courtesy of Sanderson Ford.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. It's going to be cooler today across the state. Highs in the 50s and 60s in northern Arizona. Only 82 today in Phoenix. So more than 10 degrees cooler than yesterday when we reached the low 90s. It'll be 82 and a little bit breezy this afternoon. Gusts, though, not as strong as they were yesterday. Gusts near 20 miles an hour in the valley today. And then for southeast Arizona, I should clarify, that's where we'll get the strongest winds today. Gusts as high as about 40 miles an hour. And that's where we do still have that fire danger, specifically fire weather warnings across southeast Arizona in effect from noon to 8 today. This storm system brings a chance for showers to northern Arizona today, maybe a sprinkle into the valley overnight. That really is it. And then tomorrow we dry things out across the state. High pressure builds in this weekend. It'll be warmer this weekend, but then we've got another storm system to watch going into early next week. That one looking more promising for moisture and better rain chances here in the valley with maybe even some high country snow. It's going to cool us off too. 70s Monday.
Another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or just download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.